Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away. Drinker.
Hold on, the light is bright, baby. Sweet tea, baby.
It's a fireworks.
Is it for your birthday?
Yeah.
Firework.
You want to take her?
No.
You gonna get in here with me?
No, come on.
Look, baby, look.
The rockets red glove, the bombs burn.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the start of a new vlog for the week. It is Saturday and I never start vlogging on Saturdays. But hey you guys, if you're watching right now, do me a favor, go head over to basically teesha.org and click on my new blog post about moms and life and growing up. We could talk about it a little bit over here. So I did post a short read. It's about 4 minutes long to read about moms. And I got a crook in my neck, Lord. And just our roles as stay-at-home moms. I would like to meet stay-at-home moms just like me. You have a income, but basically you're at home. I would like to meet you. I want to know more ladies like myself, because I know we're out here. But anyway, that's what's going on. It is so hot here. It is so hot here. I'm trying to get back into the groove of it because we came back home on a trip, and then when we were on the trip, I gotta catch y'all all up because I know I've done 2 vlogs, but I haven't been able to catch you up on what's going on. So while we were on our trip, my mother got her postdoctorate degree, so she was already a doctor, and she got an additional degree in life coaching and something else. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, she got her 2nd degree, postdoctorate degree. So while we were there, as soon as we got there, I got a text from the United States of America, basically, saying that my husband will be home early. And I was like, what? So he came home like really like very, very much early because he was supposed to be gone. I guess an extra half a month. I'm not really sure, but he did come home early. So we came home from our trip on Tuesday, and he came home on Friday. So I was really trying to recuperate from traveling because we traveled a lot. We went from Detroit to Grand Rapids, which is about 2 hours with the traffic. We drove there. We flew from here to Detroit, and then we drove from Detroit to Grand Rapids for the graduation. We stayed there a day and like a half. So we stayed there, well, basically it was about 24 hours. We were there for about 24 hours, but like overnight. And then that was my mom's graduation, and Piper's birthday was on the same day. So we had plans to celebrate Piper's birthday, but we didn't think the graduation was going to be as long as it was, because the graduation was about 2 or 3 hours. It really was. We didn't expect for the graduation to be that long, and ended up being very, very long. And we got back to Detroit. It was about 5 or 6 o'clock. We rushed out to go, get her birthday dinner or whatever. Grabbed her cake. We grabbed her cake in Grand Rapids. I just got her one of those nut and bun cakes. And then the next day we drove to Toledo, which, if you guys didn't know, my mom is from Toledo. And y'all, I'm sorry if the sun is like all in the way, but she's from Toledo. There is some family in Toledo. She wanted us to go and see family in Toledo, but it just didn't happen. The cars were not aligned for us to see family, which is perfectly fine. We understand people are busy and stuff. We get it. So we didn't get to go see family, but what we did get to do was we got to show my kids where my mom lived and where she went to church and school, and just like places where my mom and dad got married, because I got married in Toledo also. So we got to see all of that, And we were there for about an hour and a half in Toledo, just like seeing sights and sounds. And we were kind of tired and kind of hungry, so we just went back to Detroit. And when we got to Detroit, we went downtown Detroit, and then we went back out Detroit. If y'all know about Detroit, you know it goes like, I'm a doer,
not just a hero.
and not just a hero.
And my life,
Is the better.
After having heard
The word of faith.
faith comes by hearing.
Faith comes by
and
hearing
by
the
word of the Lord.
the word of the Lord.
All right, y'all.
Y'all, it is after church. I need one of those, the things that you hold, because I hate holding my camera like this. But we just got out of church. We got out of church kind of late because it's 12:44. And we usually get out of church at about 12:05. But my mama preached today, so I'm gonna try to talk my husband into buying me some clothes today. We'll see.
I ain't hear the Lord speak yet.
We will see. It's hot. We're probably gonna go running today, this afternoon. I ain't gonna run. So
Tee Sha.
Mom's chime in.
Tee Sha. T-E-S-H-A.
Mom's chime in. If you've had multiple children, tell me how it feels to run after having at least 4 kids. Tell me how it feels to run. And then also give me some exercises that you use to get your body back, your pelvis back, aligned where, when I am not driving, I do not film. I need to put a thing over here so that I can mount my camera on this side too. Because I'm not getting good videos because I'm over here. So we're on our way to church. Right now, I wanted some iced coffee, but I've settled. I'm gonna order me some iced coffee, and in my left eye, I got a smudge. I can't see nothing. I'm gonna order me some iced coffee. So here's my grocery list for this week. Things that I don't have in the house that I want. So from Kroger, I'm gonna order some Poppy because I like the rosé Poppy. And somebody drank my Olipop.
I don't know who would have drank a Olipop. I drank a Pop Ollie.
I saw you go from the green, so I don't know why y'all blaming me.
We didn't blame you. We blamed him. We know who it was. But anyway, what else do I want? Okay. That's about it. That's on my list this week. I don't know. You know how you have eaten enough food and you don't have like a taste for anything that's in your house? That's basically the way I feel this week. Like I have no taste for anything that is in my house. So I'm gonna have to restart my breakfast because you eat one thing like over and over again. Don't you get kind of tired of it? I don't know. And since I'm not eating cheese, I am like kind of like sad about not having like egg bites or anything like that, or certain types of creamers that I'm not having. What is this truck right here?
It's the police.
It's the police. We are setting up for the marriage conference. We wanted some flowers to cascade down. We wanted to look like a wedding. But I think Like this is giving wedding vibes. Yeah. We're almost there. We're almost there.
No. Ooh, girl.
I escaped that one. I can't look at you. Your whole shirt is wet. What's here, though? Right there. That hurt, bro.
How a water balloon hurt?
It hurts. It doesn't pop on you. It bounces off of you.
What you got, boo boo?
But this is even a water balloon.
That's a tennis ball. We
Don't ride behind me. Oh, you're gonna slip right over here. Do not.
No. Put it down. I'm scared.
Me too.
Pour it, please. You're my shield. He won't hit me and go next to you.
Wait a minute now.
Hit my wall. Piper.
I could have plugged him.
Wait a minute. I'm unarmed.
No, not me.
I could have looked here.
I need you to use your left hand because I ain't gonna fly. Daddy. Daddy, you have no aim.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Here, you need a scarf.
Do not run by the house, guys. You're gonna slip.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going in. Oh my gosh. This is not like my some bread. So I want to try some coffee. This is kind of how we get it.
This one.
Yeah. Hey guys, today is Monday, July the 15th, and we're headed to Walmart really quick. I bought some things yesterday that I don't like, and I feel like I can do better somewhere else, so we're gonna go and take the stuff back. Y'all don't ever get to see her because she sits right behind me, but that's the baby girl, the middle baby girl.
Not throw a basketball.
So let's go. So yeah, I feel like I could do better at some other places. So we're gonna go to those places. I'm gonna go pick up some things for dinner or whatever I can fit in my freezer. And we're coming home for the rest of the day. I looked better in the dark, huh? I don't have any makeup on, just got some lipstick on and this hat. Cause I need to take these braids. I need to take these braids out. But anyway, y'all, I am not one, and I told you guys the last time. Let me put my seatbelt on. I don't even know how to put my seatbelt on from this side. But I told you guys I'm not really into politics because I really feel like we're not serious. We're not serious because if we were serious, like at some point Congress would have said, okay, let's do a redo. We're gonna get some new people to run for these offices. But since we are very unserious about what's going on in our country, and I'm really speaking from the vantage point of my age and having, you know, down through the years, the presidents, you know, in my time there was Clinton, Bush, I'm losing track. Oh, so it was Clinton, Bush, Obama, and then Trump, and then back to Biden. So I don't know. I think a few years ago we got very unserious about our world, our nation, and what direction we wanted to go as a people in our nation. And I think we just really need to actually sit down and rethink. I hope you guys can hear me. Actually sit down and rethink about the direction that we would like to see our children go into, because we're not just living in a world for us, but we're creating an atmosphere for our children. I remember back when Bush was president and I was in college, and the year 9/11 happened, and the year that 9/11 happened. And I just remember how chaotic it was, and really not knowing what was going on or what direction that our nation needed to go in at that time. And if we were able as a nation, and the direction that our president decided to go in, and we as a nation were able to stand together during that time, because that was a crazy time, I'm sure that we could pull together as a nation and try to change some things around that's going on right now. And, you know, I'm not even going to say like which political party that I believe in, but I am not irrational in my thoughts and my beliefs. I stand united as a person to believe as effectively as I need to believe, and as rationally as I feel like all people in my, is he taking it back to McDonald's, in my position should be able to think. And I'm not just thinking about myself, I'm thinking about my sons who are age 24 and 20. I'm thinking about my black husband. I'm thinking about my youngest son who is just turned 11 years old. Those are things to consider when you're considering who you're going to vote for right now. Think about your girls, the direction that they need to go. If they need to make choices that I as a mom is not going to always be there for them to make that. I hope they come to me. But in the event that they are too afraid to come, I'm prayerful that they will be in the position that they have decisions that they can make on their own, and nobody takes those decisions or those choices away from them. I'm saying that in front of my husband. Like, I bet he like, girl, what is you talking about? But anyway, and so I said all that to say, do not put all your faith and your trust in the media. Do not go on these blogs and read all this stuff and make a decision. from what you've read and what you think you see. There are protocols and there are situations that happen all over the United States. I mean, there's a protocol for you taking things back to Walmart to get things. There are protocols for everything. And if you don't see the proper protocol with your physical eyes, then you have every right to question what happened. You don't believe it? You have every right to question, did it really happen? And if you don't think it really happened, it may not have. You guys know what I was saying. But we're getting ready for our marriage conference. And have you guys seen those cute little welcome boards that you can make with the flowers coming out? So when I thought about a marriage conference, usually when you do conferences, we try to put like balloons up to make it like festive or whatever for whatever the event is. But I really didn't want balloons, because if you're getting married, do you want balloons? We talk about love and marriage. I just don't want to see no balloons. So I thought about flowers and just cascading flowers all down the stage. I told my mom, I was like, let's do flowers, and she was like, yeah, let's look. And so we looked and looked and looked and looked, and she found some flowers at Hobby Lobby, which they were on sale because, you know, they're changing seasons. So thank God we did all of this. And usually you can find good things. Like if you're planning things in July, middle of July, and you want it to be a certain type of way, you could tend to plan stuff at this time and get a lot of good ideas and good things during this time. And there she is right there. But anyway, so we got some things off season, but there's some things at Hobby Lobby I think I can get cheaper. So I'm gonna take this back. I want to run to Hobby Lobby and see what I can get and just go from there.
Girl, she just came with a gust of salami. I felt bad, but
You know, like,
We got a whole lot to get accomplished in 5 days, but I'm gonna count this 5 as grace.
okay.
But I'm gonna work really hard to make it great. So I want to see you guys there. All right.
I think we're finished. I'm ready to go. But this is how PKs learn how to sing in church.
I live there, I live here, we got here.
You in hell.
Happy bunny, happy pie, happy bunny, happy pie.
Yes. They cut you off. Because it's time to go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Put it on the chair. Put it on the chair.
I turned 12 in 6th grade.
I turned 12 in 6th grade. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, July the 24th. Today is my oldest brother's birthday. Happy birthday. We are like 3 years apart.
Why are you dying?
2. But anyway, so we were talking about back to school and getting the kids ready for back to school, because I'm this type of parent. I I'd much rather go do me a quick Walmart pickup and get everything. I don't care what color it is. Give me red, blue, green, purple, or whatever. And let's go. We're gonna go. But these girls this year want everything to match. Okay, so her backpack this year is gonna be blue. She want blue everything. This one right here, her backpack is gray. She want pink everything.
That don't even make sense. Pink and white.
Pink and white. Why would you buy anything white for school? It's gonna be dirty.
Shut up. Everything in here is blue.
So she's done a Target order for her school supplies, and so far her school supplies are like $100 and just for herself.
$143.
That is stupid. I should be able to pay $143 for everybody.
That stuff is on Temu. Gonna fall apart next week.
She just said her stuff was on Temu, but they do have some like you know, like the aesthetic colors and stuff on Amazon, like the the pale pinks and the tans and the pale greens and stuff like that. The not pastel. They are the more current.
Washed out.
They're the more current aesthetic look.
Sad beige.
Yeah, sad beige. So I thought about ordering from there, Amazon. I'm gonna put a list under this video whenever this video gets posted about what I did decide to do. Portland doesn't care, but Portland is going to the 6th grade.